video of the villages in Andong as well as a traditional homestay that we did last winter.
Yeah.
But we love Andong so much that we had to come back a second time. The main reason was actually the food. Our favorite food in Korea is Andong Jjimdalk.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Best food ever. It was actually our first meal we ever had in Korea. And after that strange experience of learning how to use Korean-style chopsticks and eating this incredibly difficult meal, it quickly became our favorite. And then we found out Andong is famous for it, especially the spicy version, which we are especially fond of.
There used to be a restaurant in our city. There was one restaurant.
And I think we were the only customers that went there.
Yeah, out of the handful of times that we would go there, there were maybe like 1 or 2 other customers in there at the same time. So no one went to eat this Jjimdalk, and what of course happened to the restaurant? It closed down. Yeah. It closed down, and that was a very sad day. It was really, really sad. And I think the last time we've eaten Andong Jjimdalk was last summer. How sad is that?
I mean, some people have problems, but this is some real right here. We don't get to eat it as often as we would like, and this is one of our biggest complaints in life. It's rough.
It's rough.
You know? Not everyone can have Andong Jjimdalk every day.
And we are one of those people.
So it is kind of a dreary, drizzly, sleet-filled day here in Andong.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, our favorite Jjimdalk restaurant that we pretty much came here for is closed.
It's the Lunar New Year. It's the day before the Lunar New Year. So we assume that everyone's just kind of getting ready to spend time with family.
Yeah, a lot of places are closed up. The places that normally will sell you drinks and souvenirs, a lot of those are closed as well. So,
but we did notice that back all the way at the ticket office, there was like 5 different Jjimdalk restaurants. So we're gonna head there, and hopefully it's just as good. So we found another Jjimdalk restaurant. It's not inside the actual village. It's just right across the street from where the shuttle bus drops you off. Hopefully it's just as good, but I guess we'll see. There are a few other places around, but this one's really big and it's heated. So about 2 o'clock, we walked around for a while and we're really hungry. So let's dig in.
History on Jjimdalk. It was created in the 4th century in expectation of my love for Jjimdalk. And they knew they would need to perfect it by then.
Jjimdalk has a lot of different components to it. Chicken,
braised
potatoes.
chicken. Braised chicken in a soy and goodness spicy pepper broth.
Potatoes, carrots, onions,
Green onions.
white onions,
Chunks.
more chicken. Every once in a while they'll have the soft rice cake in it. Typically it is spicy, but you can request that it doesn't have any spice or peppers in it.
But that's ridiculous.
But that's ridiculous. Because
no one should ever do that.
it's so good. Why would you ruin such a good thing?
I think the glass noodles saves you a lot of splatter all over you.
Yeah.
If you don't cut them, you're gonna get it all over you.
The glass noodles, they are so slippery. And before we moved to Korea, we practiced using wooden round chopsticks. They're a bit easier to hold. In Korea though, they mainly use the flat metal chopsticks. When you've never practiced with metal chopsticks before, and then your first meal in Korea is Jjimdalk with these glass slippery noodles, it was a mess, let's just say. But still delicious and still our favorite meal in Korea.
You might notice a lack of concentration on making this video. I'm surprised we're even talking to each other. This is so good.
I don't know if you can see just how much of this is left.
Not for long.
It's quite an amount. See the size of this plate? I'm surprised we can eat as much as we did.
We're not done.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Ate a lot.
There's a bone.
It's a bone. It's my favorite game in Korea. Is it a bone? Most of the time the answer is yes.